do you do you think, how do you think CERN will play out is the thing? And do you know their intention? What, I mean, because like you say, the lie is different at every level. What do you think are the different levels that they're lying to us on? What do you think is their you know, their true intention for this?
For CERN?
Yeah, for CERN. And I mean, the idea that there's a
yeah. As far as the lie in different levels, I'm not sure exactly what they've been told, but I believe, this is my own personal opinion, is that they've been given a toy and they really think that they're looking for something else, even though it may turn out to be something else. I think that they've given us many toys that we didn't know really what to do or how to use, knowing that we're an enormously curious and a driven race to want to know more. I think that they have taken advantage of that in some cases, and we may be messing with something that we absolutely shouldn't. I will tell you this, that if something goes very badly array or goes wrong, don't be surprised if it just shuts down, it breaks down, or they just take the whole thing away. It just like goes away. It vanishes. Because they are not going to, the benevolence I'm talking about, they are not going to let these idiots do something stupid that hurts all of us, or even hurts other star systems, other races, and creates other problems within their density. Here they're trying to patch it up and heal it and raise its frequency. They're not going to let anyone interfere with that any longer. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it plays out. I honestly don't know at this point. But I was told that they were trying to merge timelines, and that simply isn't going to be allowed. In fact, that's already been shut down.
Thank you. Merging timelines. Do you want to? Because there was. Is this to do with what Dan Burish was talking about several years ago, and the Project Yellow Book, where they kept seeing they had this device that they could look into the future, and it kept on flickering from one future to another, very different futures. Is that what you're talking about just then?
Yes. 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 Those were artificial timelines. Okay, where we are is an original real-time timeline, and this is where the changes are going to be. This is where we're going to evolve. They're not letting, in other words, they're not going to let anybody out of here that is trying to escape. Okay? This is where it ends for the regressive forces that are here. It ends in this timeline.
And does that end? Does that mean that it ends the future that everybody was living in? This is the future that everybody was living in.
What future is that? We're creating that as we speak.